Friends, hello, welcome back. Happy Saturday, happy MLB The Show season. Today we're going over 5 gold players who I think are very good value selections, of course, and that are very good adds to your team. We are, of course, going to the live series players here where they are cheaper. We're starting off with Cruz, one of the more expensive guys, but again, only 4,000 or 3,400 stubs. I guess it's got pretty good contact. Pretty good contact across the board, but more importantly, he is a power horse out there. 95 power against righties, 109 against lefties, and when he's having one of those good days, or he's got that boost, look at that plus 14 on that lefty. That is just absolutely filthy there. Gotta love Cruz. Now, I like him as a pinch hitter. I really do. Because, again, we play a lot of conquest, we play a lot of third inning games, and you get that, third spot or third inning, you're going to be, or second if you're hitting, or first if you're having a really good inning, I guess, you're going to be pinch hitting a lot. And this is a guy that's a perfect placeholder for that specific area because his defense ain't that good. It's not a secret. But he is a guy that can come in there and crank you a home run if you need it. So I like the addition of Cruz. We're going to go down to Michael Brantley after that. Michael Brantley, a guy that is very good against the right-handers when it comes to contact. So I like adding Brantley for that particular reason there. You're typically going to see more righties than lefties in this game. So you pick a guy like Brantley up and he will help you out as well. Then we're going to go to Gurio Jr. Now, it's funny because we just talked about the most of the time you're out there going to see right-handed pitchers. But when you play online, people know that. People know dang well you're going to stack up on them right-handed dominant hitters when you play online. So they're going to try to throw some lefties onto that starting rotation. And a guy like Gurio is a perfect fit when it comes to a guy that can hit the lefties really well. He's got nice power, he's got nice contact, and when you look at the guy's abilities against right-handers, it's kind of average. It's serviceable. It's an average serviceable. It's not something that's going to hold you down if you have him in the lineup against a guy that is throwing right-hander. Maybe it starts to the left and you go to the bullpen, you got righties out there. He's not going to hold you back, I don't think. So I think a guy like Gurio is a great addition there. Then we're going to go down to none other than Justin Turner, another guy, good contact across the board. So far, it's been early this year, but it does feel like, and it could be, again, completely subjective. We haven't played enough games yet, but it does feel like you're seeing a lot more base hits, a lot more balls landing in gaps and areas and holes in this game so far. So hitting is becoming more where contact's going to be a little bit more important. It's not just a home run or bust game. And again, Justin Turner early in the year, you can't beat that there, especially when you're looking for the cheaper guys. Maybe you're starting out in the game and you're not as good with the PCI quite yet. You choose a guy like Justin Turner. I mean, if you're really good at the PCI, you're a really good hitter, you don't really care about the contact that much, then you look at guys like, there he is, Joey Gallo. He's got 100 contact or 100 power, 102 power. He's not very good on the contact, but if you could square up that baseball, look at defense. But if you can square up that baseball, it's going to help you out quite substantially there. We're going to go down next to our final player. I love him, Charlie Blackmon. Always a big fan. I think he's rocking on a fantasy team this season, fellas. So if he has a bad season, I apologize. I jinxed it. But you know what? The fantasy team's been doing good so far this year from a hitting perspective. The pitching's been concerning. I think I knew going into it we was going to struggle with the pitching because we just missed out on Shane Bieber. A guy picked right before us took him, and it kind of put us in knots there. But the bats have been fire. Nonetheless, Charlie Blackmon. 70 or 88 by 91 on the contact, and then 75 by 70. Again, solid average-ish kind of power, and he's a very good contact hitter to add to the team. I love the addition of Charlie Blackmon. Personally, in previous years, he's always been a guy that's made the team, starts at the top of the lineup. Right now, we don't really have a spot for him in the lineup, but if we needed him, Charlie Blackmon would be the way to go there. Love using Blackmon. That is our players, though. Cheap gold players. We might do pitching next. Love your guys' thoughts, though. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.